Hi, it's Brown Girl Beauty NYC. My name is Jazz and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually going to be trying Bite's newest foundation and foundation powder. So if you're familiar with Bite, they are known for all of their lip products. So this is going to be their first launch into the actual complexion category. So I'm excited to try it. So the foundation has Maqui Berry. It's supposed to be a clean foundation that mimics your skin texture. Medium coverage. It comes in 32 shades. I got shade D150, and 32 shades is not a ton, but it's a really nice range of lighter to darker. So I feel like no matter what shade you are, you can find a shade. And then the powder, it comes in about 6 shades. I got deep 2, but the powder is talc free, so no flashback. And again, it has the Maqui Berry, which is an antioxidant, so it's supposed to be good for your skin. So I'm actually excited to really try this and get into it. I didn't get the primer because I'm not a primer fan, but I prime my skin. My skin is ready to go. It's hydrated, prepped. So I'm gonna do the foundation first, set with the powder, and do my whole face and do a wear test to show you how it looks from the beginning of the day and until midday and then at the end of the day. So stay tuned. I got about this much. I'm not gonna use like a ton, but I like to build my foundation, so I like to start from a little bit and then kind of like build my way up just to see how it goes on and how much coverage it actually covers. So let me move the camera in a little bit closer so you can see. So the shade is good, so putting it on, it has like a little bit of a scent, but it's not bad. But as you can see, it's like has a nice like glowy texture, so it does look like skin. So it's not going to be overly matte on the skin, which I know a lot of people can appreciate, being that it's like dry season right now. And the scent is very mild. Doesn't feel heavy at all. So I like to put foundation on my eyelids, especially if I'm not going to put shadow because they're a little bit dark. It's kind of cool how everybody's like launching like foundation. The more foundation, the merrier. So I'm gonna add a little bit more, just a little tad bit for my eyelids. So as far as the coverage, it is a true medium coverage. Like you can see a little like texture and dark spots, but that's okay because it's medium coverage, so it's not meant to cover every single thing. So I just did most of my face. Now I'm gonna set with the actual powder now. So this powder is talc free. So if you're not familiar with like talc free, it won't give any flashback on camera, and it's supposed to be better for your skin. So this, along with the foundation, has the Maqui Berry, so it still has the antioxidants, so it's supposed to help your skin glow. It has volcanic ash, so if you're oily, it will absorb oil, and it actually comes with a puff that's in the box, so you can take it with you on the go to set. So I'm gonna start putting this on. I always use a brush and then tap off the excess and kind of just press it in. So remember how like when I put the foundation on, it was like dewy? Now I'm matte, but I'm sure I'm very oily, so my oils will break through the day. So let's see. I'm gonna add some bronzer. I like to use the Becca. I did my whole face and like I set with the powder and I set with my Smashbox setting spray. And you know how when you first do your makeup and like, especially if you're oily and you kind of set and powder down, you're like, okay, I'm not my complexion yet. So I feel like I'm a little like lighter than what I should be, but I know like within like the hour, like when you know the juices start flowing and then like my complexion starts seeping through, that the foundation look better. I will say upon first impressions before like wearing it outside, I will say the powder is very, very matte. So if you are somebody who's oily and you want to set with this, it will make you matte. But if you're on the drier side, I have to kind of test it and wear it throughout the day to see if I would suggest the powder. But it does matte you down. You can make it into like a full coverage beat, kind of like what I did, but you know, setting with it looks good. So I will wear this for my whole day. I'll show you how I look midday, show you how I look end of the day, and then I'll let you know my thoughts. So just a midday update. I've had the foundation on for about 5 hours. I'm now caught in the New York City rain. It's like drizzling, so excuse my hair. My lip is off, but looks like skin. I told you everything will kind of come together. So far so good. So I'll be back in probably about 4 hours just to kind of see how it looks, how it goes, how long lasting it is. I probably will end up touching up a little bit, like kind of right here where I get a little bit oily, but so far so good. So stay tuned. I'm back. It's been about 10 hours since I've worn the foundation. I actually have to say that I'm actually impressed with how it looks. I did blot one time with the powder in the T-zone. The T-zone is like where I get like oily, like right here and then on my forehead. So I did have to blot once. But I will say like for a foundation that's I guess made for all skin types, it did last pretty well on my skin. My only feedback would be for the powder. I wish there was more shades because kind of when I set everything, I didn't really like how it like looked. I definitely wanted to be a little bit warmer and just had a little bit more of a powder that kind of smoothed things down. And I definitely think with the powder they can expand into the shade range. For the shade range, there's only deep 2, which I have, and there's deep 1, and there's like medium, like 2 mediums and 2 lights. So I definitely think they could expand on the shade range. As far as the foundation, I definitely think it's worth a shot. I'm shade D150 and I do recommend it. It has skincare benefits, has antioxidants, so you can't really go wrong with that. And I think for actually Bytes like first foundation in their like entire like range of products that they have, mostly lip, I think they did a really good job at creating a foundation that looks well, good on the skin tone, has skincare benefits, and actually looks good on the skin. So look at it, you know, let me know. But let me know in the comments what you guys think, if you're gonna try it out or get a sample at Sephora, or you're on the fence. But let me know below in the comments, and don't forget to like this video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you next time.